What up, Epic Readers? Welcome back to the Epic Reads YouTube channel. I'm Jesse from the YouTube channel Jesse the Reader, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Epic Adaptations, the series here on Epic Reads where I keep you in the know on all the recent YA book to movie and book to TV adaptation news. Is anybody else feeling a heat wave this summer because it is hot outside? But that's not the only wave we are experiencing this summer. We are also experiencing the adaptation wave. We've got a wave of adaptations crashing down on us, and I'm excited to talk about everything in today's episode. I will say though that before I get into today's episode, y'all were calling me out like crazy in last month's episode for saying adaptation too many times, and let me just say, hey, we're talking about adaptations. If you don't expect me to say adaptations every 5 seconds, what do you expect me to say? But I'm gonna do my best to bite my tongue and hold myself back from saying adaptation every 5 seconds in today's episode. I'll even call myself out by having a little adaptation counter here in the corner for you guys today. In fact, I've probably already said adaptation 5 times too many in today's episode. Let's get to the news. First up, the cast of Vampire Academy attended SDCC this past month, and here they revealed our first look at the upcoming adaptation for Vampire Academy. They dropped a fire trailer that has the fandom flailing about with excitement. The series is set to hit Peacock on September 15th, so we don't have to wait too much longer, and you can go and check out the trailer now on YouTube, and be sure to come back and let us know all your thoughts on it. I just think it's so cool to see all these adaptations that we've had in the past kind of get a reboot or revival. Vampire Academy already had an adaptation, and now it's getting the second adaptation. Percy Jackson already had an adaptation, and now it's getting a re-adaptation, and it's just really exciting to see these books get a second chance in terms of getting an adaptation. Man, I really do say it a lot, don't I? I meant to mention this in the last episode of Epic Adaptations. There I go again. But it completely slipped my mind. We got our first look, or first teaser, for the upcoming adaptation for the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. It just has intense music and ends up revealing this cover, essentially, like this emblem on the cover. And yet it still got me pumped for what's to come. I am very interested to just see how this adaptation unfolds. The book itself is just really interesting because we are following President Snow, so it's not like the most enjoyable reading experience. Not that The Hunger Games was that enjoyable either, because we're just following our characters suffering time and time again. But because President Snow is such a cruel character, it's just interesting kind of seeing a bit of his backstory. So I'm eager to see how this film ends up developing. We also have some casting news for this adaptation. Some notable ones: we've got Rachel Zegler, whom I love. She will be taking on the role of Lucy Gray Baird. Hunter Schafer will be taking on the role of Tigress Snow. And Peter Dinklage will be taking on the role of Casca Highbottom. I'm very excited to see this cast take on these different roles, and I'm interested to see how the movie turns out. I hope we get some, like, set picture soon. I know it's a little too soon to expect a trailer, but I am anticipating that trailer, that's for sure. We got a trailer for the upcoming movie based on the book by Angie Thomas on the come up. I feel like we haven't been given that much information surrounding this adaptation in particular, so it's really exciting to finally get something. What we got was honestly just a teaser trailer, just a little peek at what's to come, but it did not disappoint. Unfortunately, we don't have a release date for when we're getting this one, but I hope it's soon. I feel like it's gotta be like fall time, but I feel like for sure we are going to be getting it this year. Looking forward to that. In the meantime, pick up the book and read it. Finally, the last bit of news is in regards to the book Lark. This is a book that hasn't even been released yet. It's set to be released on August 23rd, but the book has been picked up by Universal to be adapted. In this book, it takes place on an island where every 100 years, a deadly game takes place which offers 6 rulers to compete in order to break a curse that has plagued the realms for centuries. We don't know if this is going to end up being a movie or a series. Please give us a series, because a series sounds great for this. But we do know that the author, Alex Astor herself, will be involved in the executive producing role of this adaptation, which is always a great thing in my opinion. The more that the author is involved, the better. That's all the epic adaptation news I have for you guys today. Not a lot of news per se, but the news that we got is heckin' exciting, if you ask me. You guys should let us know down below in the comments all your thoughts on today's episode. I specifically want to hear all your thoughts on the teaser trailers that we got. What are your thoughts on the Vampire Academy adaptation, the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes? On the come up, let us know all your thoughts down below in the comments. I'm now gonna go jump into a pool full of ice because I am sweating like crazy over here. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next month with another episode of Epic Adaptations.